Hello, my name is Spaces, and this is the Life is Strange Remastered Edition. I'm very excited to be playing this. This is like one of the first friggin' choice games that I fell in love with. And there was a lot to be done with the graphics, so I'm really glad that they did the remaster. I'm excited to see the difference. Important health warning, autosave feature, Square Enix. Don't Nod Entertainment. Deck 9. I will say that I read the serves. Okay. I will accept. And I will accept. And okay. Ooh, I already like this. Alright, let's go into settings. Subtitle yes, subtitle normal. Alright, that's all good. I'm gonna take sound effect volumes, just make them a little quieter. And the music volume just a little quieter. And maybe the voices like that. Just so that I'm not overpowered. Alright, game settings. Mission yes. Make a little more sensitive. I know how to play. Oh, I don't have any choices yet. Alright. Let's start episode 1, Chrysalis. Alright, this is just as loud as I remember it. Oh, the graphics are so much better. Oh, this is gorgeous. Alright, let me see. I think it always falls down. I still have the like square patterns of the rain, but it's not as noticeable. Yeah, now it's noticeable. Here has actual like physics to it. Oh, this is nice. I'm very happy with this already. Hi,
Where
man.
am I? What's happening?
Oh, lots of things are happening, sweetheart.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
We don't know.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, sorry about that. My cat was meowing. She might still meow a bit. Alright. The run button's still... Alright, cool. Lighthouse. You can actually tell where the lights are coming from now. Wow. This is very nice. I'm sorry. I'm just very happy with this. I was hoping because the cast got back together again that they would change some of the dialogue, but it doesn't seem like they have. Like the voice acting, some of the lines were not very well delivered. Well, not so much this game, but I was more hoping for Before the Storm, because it was so rushed. Like I was hoping they'd fix that, but I don't know if they're going to do that yet.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film
And we're back in
Little
class.
Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
world, in our
I'm
sorrow.
okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Oh, look at the hair textures.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and
Victoria
that
looks
sure
better.
didn't feel like a dream.
Her hair looks less like a
Weird.
wig now.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
The audio is
She
better.
saw humanity as tortured, right?
For where it's coming from.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I mean, to be fair, the theme is everyday heroes, and you took a photo of you because you take pictures of everyone else. I mean, it's great for self-confidence, but Like, there are people taking pictures of, like, firefighters and stuff, so...
You think to yourself, self.
Self.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Taken another approach.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell's scholarship office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and that means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all of the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was the fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we are always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, inserts heart and flowers. Plus, there will be cool diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. You're okay, babe. August 25th, 2013. Shit was crazy with a K here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught my mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and just raiding a thrift store to build up new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. No one will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that when I get scared, but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arm, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. Emmy? Hey? You're okay, baby. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm right before the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, so I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now, but I think I can already see who's going to be cool with me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I've really found good friends in Seattle. You just said you never really, got with people, though. Like you had a few good people, but, Emmy, can you please stop? Come here. You were meowing outside the door, and now you're meowing inside the door. There's no reason for this. There's no reason. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylish, entitled? I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants to live here to be like her own reality show. life here to be like a reality show. Ugh, 1 second, I gotta fix this. Alright, I'm back. I hope she's quiet now. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all. Woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mark Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already, so much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend at my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions would still front like they're honored guests at Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. Okay. Let's try this again. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate March. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing the drama games. No more. September 23rd. So that was a few days more. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after taking pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him and take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. How much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere in small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. Pardon me. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or the Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks at Blackwell Academy. As soon as my parents love telling me the loop, you have all the time in the world. And back to the beginning. Alright, people. Max. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be a part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to the old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love the most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? Now I've come all the way to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years, and it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult even though I don't always feel wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese, I love Seattle. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, and kind of aloof sometimes and pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Kate Marsh. I've forgotten if I ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Aw, I love that. True love waits. Life. Victoria Chase. Shush, I'm dreaming. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents would see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit on his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! And then these are the pictures we need to get. Alright. And then texts. Dad says, have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account and don't blow it all at once. Kate says, hey Max, you around? Always, you okay? Do you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Mom says, happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO. Warren. Do you want to meet up for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Alright, and that's everything there.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too,
My little
Victoria.
camera bag is battered, but still
He captured
kicking.
the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have
I do
beauty
love my
without it.
analog camera.
Which explains
I should
why
take a
Frank
quick
was
picture
Caroline's
now.
photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Oh, I love her little
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry. I couldn't resist.
Of course you couldn't.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I can do that. No, I can't.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
Sorry,
popular
Max.
from the
No more
1800s.
selfies right now.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Two of those characters were grabbing for bags that weren't there. Alright, where do we look first? Let's look at the class photo. How's
Victoria,
that look?
that was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
It was kind of depressing. They use the same photos.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Oh, aren't you, though?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Printer.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge. I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
It is a very pretty layout.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
Oh, that was a creepy
Hi, Max.
smile there.
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Cha-ching. Oh, I do love the aesthetic of drawing a Polaroid photo. Macro eyes.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
The GRLT 64S. With the all speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the GRLT 64 is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have a superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. $5,299.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Doesn't look gift wrapped to
And
me.
people laughed.
Yeah, that's stupid. I hate when that happens. It's like, freaking grow up. High school was supposed to end.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Mark Jefferson's Noir Beauty, film versus digital. Who will win? I don't know, but that teenage girl should probably put a shirt on.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She's talking to Jefferson, so I think she's flirting right now.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I take selfies, sir.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Right.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Uh-huh. Let's look at your camera here. Sorry.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images.
Oh, absolutely.
But I still dig my little instant camera.
It's adorable.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
It does. It's beautiful.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Loves name dropping.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Okay. Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Everyday Heroes Photo Contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline is October 9th, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school in the National Everyday Heroes Competition of the Zeitgeist Gallery on October 11th, 2013. You may submit only one image on approved paper for consideration. For those 18 and under, a parent's permission must be included with the image. Cool.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
What's the point of even because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
Oh, shut up.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so freaking boring.
Looks like she's wearing leggings now
She's so
instead of...
fucking shy. She takes selfies with a dance.
Oh, shut up. This doesn't look so much like denim anymore. It looks more, like I said, leggings.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
American girls, it's sad to
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
American
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
part of the world around you.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Car by the seaside.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss.
Fucking
Andy,
Blackwell.
you look totally fabulous, as usual. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
That's what it says.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Yeah, Max.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Don't mind me. Just looking over, trying to look at Daniel.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
When I was playing Life is Strange 2 for the first time and Sean was talking about his brother Daniel and his art, like for his art class with Lila, I thought that he meant that
It
Daniel.
looks like she's been gone for months.
Missing from Arcadia Bay from Monday, April 22nd, 2013. She's 19 years old. She's 5'5", weighs 110 pounds. She's got blonde hair and hazel eyes. Tattoo on her calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of her left wrist. Her name is Rachel Amber and she's 19. Please call with any information.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Reward. On September 16th, my backpack was with all of my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. I really need this stuff for school, and my tablet has a lot of personal pics of my late cats, rest in peace. So I'm willing to pay small cash reward, no questions asked. If you have any details I would like to or would like to confess, you know who and where I am. Word up, Blackwell Poetry Jam tryouts on October 5th, 3:15 p.m. in main library for sale. PC laptop fully loaded, $600. Contact. Yeah.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Save Arcadia Bay. Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped to decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. And the song's gonna start over now.
I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Couldn't just prohibit this at school.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
I can tell by your journal.
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Go team.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Best singer ever in Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Influences the Ramones, I need to read this properly. The Ramones, the Shins, the Beatles, the Ramones, the White Stripes, the Ramones, the Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, Style Council, the Ramones, and Lady Gaga. Contact Steve Hackney. No calls before 4 p.m. or after 6:35 p.m. on weekdays. Sad, lonely, depressed? Come praise with your peers. Bible study Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faiths welcome, so be happy. Oh, that's weird, but I think that's probably from Kate. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. For details, contact Michelle Barenchi at waterlogged@arcadiabaygym.wed. New tablet for sale contains 5 gigabytes of cat pics. Oh! Ha ha ha. What a dick.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Excuse me. Looking at the sugar machine.
The they should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Hey.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Vortex Club.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Poor baby. Anything here? Yes, this one is
These
not one.
missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
No, 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 stop, shit. I was trying to go in the bathroom when the music stopped.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Bathrooms. Am I right? Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Victoria Chase, obviously. Juliet and Zachary, love forever.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Get the flu shot before the flu gets you. Get immunized. Immunized. 1 second.
The last time I got a flu
immunized.
shot, I got the flu.
I don't think
Fuck
I've ever
you.
said that word out loud before. Close here. I love the graffiti in this game.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Vortex Club are jerks.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Kate twerks for God. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side, and so is common sense. Use it. Illuminati. I hate Victoria Chase. A lot of people do.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
I really do like how her hair looks
Just
now.
relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens.
Not quite.
Or
Both
something
quote.
like that.
Yeah, yeah. You get the idea.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Too bad this isn't like a hero thing, because this is a very beautiful photo.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Hi, Nathan. You look a little more
It's cool, Nathan.
paranoid than you did before.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Yep. You're the boss.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoops.
Whoa. What the fuck?
She's crying.
How can
Never
that
noticed
be?
that before.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color
Now
to
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it!
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together.
of
Damn it,
Chrysalis.
everything is the
I
same.
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
When I took
sad
what is
mothers.
going on, nothing has
She saw
moved at
humanity
all.
as tortured, right?
Still the same
And frankly,
stupid
it's
picture. So everything seems the same as before.
Seriously,
My
though,
pencil case is
I could
still in
frame
the
any
same
one of you in a
place.
dark corner and capture
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Of course.
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Come on.
Now, Max,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
I know I can't rewind further. Go
The
away.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way.
Wowzer, my old...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
I can't
contest. I'll
rewind
fly
any
out with the winner
further.
to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And
Oh, I
yes,
did say
Max,
that before.
I see you pretending not to
Or
see
maybe
me.
I just didn't notice.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Can you stop telling me I can't rewind further?
You don't have time to gaze. Get out of here.
Is that...
That's not as interesting as that girl about to die.
It might be.
That girl is going to get shot unless you go. There's no time to fuck around here.
Everyday Heroes isn't
Wowzer, you are blowing it. Save that girl.
You have just by
Kate probably wouldn't laugh at me, but how can I ask her about what's going on?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Ah, stop telling me I can't rewind. Yeah. Yeah, alright, we'll just go.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
They've got to be like, whoa, Max just teleported.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Life is strange.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Don't freeze on me. Stop freezing.
Why would
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Don't do that to me.
Because Max wants everybody
Stop
to
staring and go.
Okay. I don't want to look
She
at
plays
anything.
it so sharp.
I'm serious. I can't even get off the couch.
Go in the bathroom.
Daniel,
You know I don't.
Hey, I like your outfit.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan
Dude.
Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and
started
talks
earlier.
to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on,
Don't
put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what
I
to
need
do.
a hammer to break it open.
Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help.
For this than
I need
drugs.
a hammer to break it open.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Stop telling me I can't rewind. I've rewound.
Another shitty day.
I love that reaction. Just another day
That
in
did
my
not
life.
happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
My butterfly. You're pretty. Alright, let's go. What does David look like?
Hey, do you hear that
I do
fire
like
alarm?
the background
That
sounds
means you
now,
should
so
be
it doesn't feel
outside.
like it's
I
just
had to
you.
use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
David doesn't
Huh?
look that different.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control.
He
There's no
looks more
emergency
like
here.
tired.
Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed
Oh.
out.
Does what?
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I don't wanna.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick.
Her eyes are like, dude.
It happens, you know.
I do like
There's
the
that teen
expressions.
toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
His
I
mouth
don't think
isn't
your
moving
parents
well.
will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class,
What?
please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Alright, maybe I should report Nathan then so I don't get in trouble.
You look a little stressed.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. And one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
At least you're not getting in trouble with your parents. Come here, Emmy. Ah. Outside campus. Well, not outside campus, on campus, I guess it would be. I have not gone to college. And this is technically a college for high school students, right? That's kind of how Max seemed to be saying it.
With Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Ooh, someone's in trouble. Alright. Yeah, we got all those ones. Yeah. Alright. October 7th. This does not exist. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But then I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and clearly wants me to succeed. I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money, and then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. Life is strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. Emmy, come here, baby. Hey. Don't be crying at the door, please. It's bedtime. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. Emmy, please! I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again and I couldn't believe when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madison, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but now I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me, and that almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm in class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Emmy? Come here, baby. Come on. Hey? No? You don't want to come cuddle? No? Okay. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. And then back to that. And then got Kate. Well, it said something new, but I've already read hers. Oh, I see. Nathan is new. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my school problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott, but I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 18 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family's last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do feel kind of bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost did kill, a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Whoa, I swear the security guard is the biggest ass here. And that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or are about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know how much about him I heard, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everyone with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He wouldn't make a good photo portrait of authority though. Or he would make a good portrait of authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in the barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. And then is there anyone else that's new? No? Oh, well, Principal Wells, but I guess because he's on the... Okay. Thank you. Alright, I looked at that one. Make the star go away. Can you show me the principal? Thank you. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I started like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship. I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that it was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. You're not the boss of me. And then back here. Alright. And then we need to get the statue, and the photos, and the football, and the skateboard, and the squirrel. Alright.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful
Emmy.
and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Please stop meowing, baby. I'm trying to record. You do this every time. It's not fun for me.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
This Friday night, do the Bigfoot Stomp, October 11th, 7 p.m. The Bigfoots versus the Razorbacks. Best slice in Arcadia Bay. 1 slice, 1 drink, $3.50. Daytime, place, appointment. Cool. Oh, hey, Hayden. What's up, bro? Good night, yeah.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is. The retro selfie master.
His face
That's
isn't
me,
so
all
weird
right.
now. His smile
You
always
look
looked like his
relaxed
lips
as
were always
usual,
pursed.
Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell.
Of course.
Especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid.
Well, he killed
He's
someone
all right
else,
and
so.
a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
We don't all
I
bring
don't know yet, Hayden.
guns to school.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
That sounds fun. They're very nice.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Victoria!
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Oh, yeah, she was hot.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Oh my gosh, my cat's like messing with my freaking house coat that's hanging up. Hi, Brooke.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Yeah. She's that kind of tech girl.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That would be cool.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
Oh my god, Max.
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Brooke actually has
Yeah.
a drone?
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Fair enough. I'm gonna rewind though. I'm gonna look in your bag because I'm a sneaker.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
14 and up, high fly B400 EVO. HD.
Hi, Brooke. That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
Because I looked
love
in your
aerial
bag.
photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range.
I will
it's
say
a new
she's
era
always
of
good for-
images.
Most
Max is-
impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Max is such a freaking like liar, but she's really good at coming up with, like, reasons why she knows these things, when the answer is she's a freaking snoop. She's actually quite manipulative. Emmy, why are you meowing again? Why can't you just be happy with where you are? Hey? Your meowing at night keeps up my mom, hey? Oh, you wanna play? Oh. Good girl. Meow. Hey, skater dudes. We are flying so high up in the sky. And then we go around the tree. Oh, I see me. That was cool. Around here. And then we're back. Cool. So that happened. Oh, got a message. Don't ignore this message. Hi, Max. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry for running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. You're looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. Oh, I don't know why I keep saying I have something new if I don't. There's a star here. Like, what's going on?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Not yet. I'm being very, like, procrastinating. And I'm looking at everything and seeing what has changed and what has not. Hello, squirrel.
Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
Sure, Max.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Yeah, he's getting picked on by the mean old shark.
I don't want to go.
Shut up.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
Otter swim team tryouts. Otter Power. Can you swim to success? September 6th to 8th, 2 p.m. Join one of the top high school swim teams in the nation.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Blackwell Academy 2012 swim team. Otter Power. The Otters.
Nope. And
Shut
this
up.
is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Cool.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Too much information. Be here now. Multitasking keeps you busy, but not alive. Social media is not replacement for reality. Come visit the Buddhist Center. Bully much? No bully thinks they're a bully, so think about that before you bully. If you think you've become a bully, please go to www.bullyforyou.org. We'll stand up for you. Bible study. Looking for to join fellow Christians to read and discuss. Thanks and God bless. Contact Kate Marsh at Blackwell Academy. Aww, she wants friends. I'm not very religious, but I would still sit there and talk about, like,
Now I have
religious
to go back to
theories
the
and
dorm.
stuff with her.
This day never ends.
I know. Life just sucks for you, doesn't it, Max? Oh, hey, tree. Let's sit. Enjoy the day.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school.
Nah, it doesn't work that way.
But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera?
Well, if you hadn't freaking ghosted Chloe for 5 years.
Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life.
You screwed yourself over, Max.
This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
It's what it's like to be self-destructive. Like not handing in the picture, even though you want to enter the picture. For stupid reasons like, oh, I'm nervous. Like, yeah, I have anxiety, but, like, your picture's not just gonna be on display. It's going with thousands of other pictures. Chill out. Like, I enter mine in there because I know there's, like, a less likely chance that I'll win. And then it'll be like, so if I win, it'll be a happy surprise. And if I don't win, then I don't have to worry about being
I
the
bet the
center of
Blackwell
attention.
founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their
Hi, Brooke.
phones.
Photo. Nice. Wide angles. Oh, hello, ma'am. Did I look at this?
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person.
Hi.
I could go for a burger now.
Hungry at the Two Whales Diner, Oregon's best burger. On a quest for magic and adventure, roll the 20-sided die. Join Blackwell Science Gamers group every Wednesday. Blackwell Science Lounge, 3:15 p.m. Weekly games to be announced. Please leave knowledge of basic gaming rules and etiquette. Or please have knowledge of basic gaming rules and etiquette. Cosplay and women welcome. Like that.
There's Justin and his his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
Oh yeah, adorable, right?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo.
Check out the mat.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
No way, bro.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'm a pathological liar.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Oh, honey.
Ooh.
Honey. That's gotta hurt more than just the ego. Cool. Telephotogenic. Emmy, the crying is unnecessary. I know.
Yo.
Check out.
I can't. Nah. I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all.
Nice. Okay. Can I talk to you?
Hey.
You never really escaped Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Oh yeah, skaters are coming for you.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore.
Justin has good
She
taste.
stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Thanks. That's nice. Are you gonna say the
There's
same
Justin and his
Yeah.
There's Justin and his
Okay.
skater posse.
She seems to repeat things.
They're so
sometimes.
cute doing their tricks.
Let's see these coins.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. This day has been so insane.
So insane.
Everything is happening too fast.
Way too fast.
And
But also
none
you
of
can
it
rewind
makes
it so you
any
can
sense.
live it.
These visions, this power.
It's intense.
I keep expecting to wake up one more time.
You're not gonna, honey.
But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep.
I'm pretty sure at this point you'd be able to tell if you were sleeping.
Which means somehow I did rewind time.
Yes, that did happen.
So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
That's all you have to say about that. Oh, hi, miss. I'll go to you in a minute. Can my dad be okay? Yes, guys. Are you? Please find me a boyfriend for prom. Please go ahead and kill me. Is there anything else over here? Thanks for the coins, bitches. Make me famous. And fuck me. Oh my god. Alright.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Yeah, that's a word for it.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots.
Oh.
Screw the East Coast elite.
Fangirls.
It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
That was unnecessary to add to the
I heard that
conversation.
from a good source.
That was something I didn't need to know.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Hi.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Too much.
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities.
Oops.
This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Okay.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
No, because I'm going to rewind, so I don't
Miss
seem
Grant,
like
I
it's all
totally
about
respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Well, not everything, but I feel like recording is good. But no, I am actually going to sign her petition. I just didn't like that she thought I was all about personalities. That's not me. I just want to know what I would say about him.
Sure.
David
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max.
There we go.
And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers.
Oh, yeah.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived.
I don't remember
now,
that in
before
my
I
history
assign
lesson.
you...
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Oh, alright.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Aw, that's great.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Stop it. Hey, that's not necessary. Hey, Daniel. I thought your last name would be Diaz.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Me too.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse.
Get to posing, Maxie.
Oh, that's a good posture.
It's really not. She should be like having her chin up.
Good. Good.
But I guess he doesn't draw awkward people a lot. So this is a good new thing for him to try.
Best
Aww.
portrait ever.
It's adorable. Awesome. Yes, the consequence will be that my freaking the picture's on Facebook. Why is that a problem?
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Sure. Oh, can I actually look at this?
That's one of his famous shots.
Frick's sakes.
I love how it captures the moment.
Yeah, it's great photography. Mark's really got a talent.
Clever.
Vortex Club sucks with the Vortex on the X. And Luke?
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Zachary's not nice.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Cool. And then let's go see Evan.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Wasn't a pretentious prick like you.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
Might as
I'd
well.
be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Honestly, I can't see her face that well. But yeah, it's pretty. Rachel 2012.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
That's great.
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Alright, and I think that's everything we can see here.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Okay.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Bring it, brah.
Yeah.
Honestly, part of me is kind of happy the voice acting wasn't changed.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
The
Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
What don't they own? Emmy!
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Alright.
Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
Of course.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
You gotta wait till Friday's game. Obviously. Duh, brah. Oh, hello.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Uh-huh.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Eh.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Why are you sitting by the trash, Kate?
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Maybe if I ask her how class was.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there...
Max,
Alright, so it doesn't really matter, but I like to make sure she knows I care about her. So I'm just gonna let her know that she looks down. That's happening. Alright, cool. My cat won't shut up, though, and it's really starting to drive me crazy.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture.
Sweet.
I got a squirrel. Sweet. Alright, the next one is the photo, and then the football thingy. Hey, Samuel.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
You look busy, Samuel.
I'm always up to something. Today it's sweeping, then painting windows.
He looks a lot
Just
less
don't
creepy.
paint over the posters for Rachel Amber.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Awesome.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
You got it. Over here. Nope. Sprinkler.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog. You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn.
No. No.
I guess Blackwell
Stop.
has to keep the lawn and plants
Stop
well
talking.
manicured to look... I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
You should be.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Hi, Alyssa.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh, okay. You're into your book, I get it. Rachel owes me money, pay up, bitch.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Okay, also, don't take it out on the missing girl, huh? Alright. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Posse.
Oh, shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson,
Oh, no, you
falls for
used
your
his
way
first
hipster
name.
bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Wow.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
The fuck your selfie thing? Hi, Samuel.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Nice, bro.
Going up later. Going up later.
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan.
I see graphical
Okay,
and audio
let's see
glitches.
if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
No.
I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
No, of course, I understand that.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Sweet.
Sweet.
No way!
Oh.
No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
No.
Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
We don't get Samuel in trouble.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone.
Oh, sad and lonely sitting there alone.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry.
Kill him with kindness.
That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
You're very welcome.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Mm-hmm.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played.
She didn't play you. She deleted the picture. You're fine. Be nice. We don't have to be vindictive. And we're in the dorms. Rewatch. Oh, okay. HIV and AIDS aren't just initials on a poster. These are serious life-threatening diseases, and nobody is immune from exposure. Get the facts now. For more information, choose health. Choose health. The admin.ed. Reward. On September 16th, my backpack with all my school books and my 2 tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. There are invaluable images of my late cats, rest in peace, so I would appreciate a quick return of my possessions and feline memories if you have my address. The bitch that stole my Franju new face cream. That was expensive shit and I need it for my acne. I know exactly how it exfoliates and I'll be watching your skin the second it clears up.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Don't let Big Brother watch you. An intrusive surveillance system could be installed by the end of the school year at Blackwell Academy. Members of the faculty and student council will hold a public forum to inform and discuss this important issue. Please come speak out against this invasion of privacy October 18th, 5 p.m., Student Center Main Hall.
Hurry, Courtney.
Run, bitches, run.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Mm-hmm. You better go. She was even nice to me. That's how upset she is.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
Seriously, that's so easy. But whatever, sure.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Alright, Brooke is in 220, Victoria Chase is in... Brooke's last name is Scott. Victoria is in 221, Mac Caulfield in 219, then the girls' bathroom, Kate Marsh is in 222, Juliet Watson is 223, Dana Ward is 218, Stella Hill is 217, and Taylor Christensen is 224 for the girls' dormitory. There's a lounge, a vending area, and yeah, that's cool. So this is what? Wait, 217. Who was 2000? 217?
Welcome to Black Hill.
That's Stella. Of course it would be Stella.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
It's a joke, Max. This is Taylor's room.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. As if. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Don't be afraid, be ready. Young Guns training. Even under 21, you can still learn how to operate firearms from AK to Zveroduka. Young Guns uses fun, safe, perfect plastic replicas. Stop by our bunker for a test demo. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Saturday. 174 Hemingway. Ignore the big dogs. Young guy and gals from Blackwell get a 20% discount.
Man, people here are merciless.
Safe, not sorry. No matter how much you like each other, one slip up can change your life. You have a choice. There is nothing wrong with waiting. See Kate's video for proof. For more details, go to www.pleasewait@praiseb.jc.cr. Can you hear me? Yes, we... Okay, 1 second. Yes, we all can. Please respect your floor and neighbors. Be quiet in the halls after 10 p.m. Thank you for listening. And this is Dana's room.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
And then this one is Juliet's.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Read this week's edition of the Blackwell Totem. Seriously, who cares? She does. She's a freaking journalist, you dink.
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
Pretty dear. Oh, I love it. I love shots like that, though. Like, I love going in the woods and having the big trees spaced out. It's
Looks
so pretty.
like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century.
Yeah. Alright, the girls' bathroom is there. Be alert on campus. Observe the following tips for your safety. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are or where you're going. Always report any incident immediately to the campus authorities. To download a free campus alert app, go to www.blackwellacademy.ed. For sale, this bike will lead you anywhere. $20 delivery for $5 more. Contact Tyrone, 555-756-1896. Geek Girls Book Club. Looking for like-minded souls to read and discuss authors Ursula K. Le Guin, Robin Hobb, Neil Gaiman, hey, Piers Anthony, Terry Brooks, David Calvo, Marion Simmer, Bradley, and the usual flying dragon shit. No boy wizards or sad vampire fictions allowed. No boys, period. Contact Brooke, of course.
Thanks for the warning.
Vortex Club is coming soon. Spooky. There's just out there, in the bathroom there. And then there's this poster.
They live.
Don't be a zombie. Social media has a time and a place. Don't let your life flash you by. A message from the Clearhead Foundation. And then... oh, this is Kate's room. We'll bang for Jesus with shit.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Very. Let's erase that. Aw, peace.
The universal symbol for please leave me alone, asshole.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Alright, don't let depression keep you down. Everyone gets sad and lonely, and if you need somebody to talk to, please call us anytime, day or night, and we will listen, because we care. 24-hour live hotline, 555-784-9165. Okay, but everyone gets sad and lonely is not how, and don't let depression keep you down. Like, it's not something you can just push through. Lost phone. Diamond phone case last seen at Vortex Club Party. Please return to Lost and Found Prescott Dormitory. Thank you. Statistics tour wanted. Help. It's been almost a month of stats and I still don't understand. Is this math or philosophy with graphs? Help. I will pay you to get me an A. Help. Courtney W. at blackwellacademy.com. Meat is still murder. Join the Blackwell Vegan Club. Veggie potluck at every meeting every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Students Lounge. Girls Night Out, Halloweeny, Scream along? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Night before Christmas. Oh, I see. Okay, October 16th, 7 p.m., Dormitory Lounge, bi-monthly and bi-friendly. I kind of feel like that's Steph. I don't know why. It just feels like a Steph thing. Be the change you wish to see, Gandhi.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
This is your planet, and when it comes to protecting the environment, you're the boss. It's up to us to make a change. So come raise your voice, save the Earth. And then there's a titty picture. 3.14 pi.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Yes. Nothing there. Oh, I don't have anything here.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Well, let's say something.
Obvious, but true.
Oh, it's in... Oh, it was black in the first game, but now it's blue. I like that. Alright, bedroom. Teddy bear. Guitar. Alright.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon. Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, got a message from Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Max, your principal sent me an email saying you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he is worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP and we can talk about this, Mom. That wasn't very nice. Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this. Well, the only person I could. I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and no science, so maybe he could even think of an explanation, though I have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, and then Faster Pussycat Kill Kill, all kinds of Amazon woman black and white badassery. Tetsuo, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim for about the millionth time. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex Vixens blocked me from getting in, and even took my picture. It was so high school movie, I can't believe she did it. She actually told me to go fuck yourselfie, though it was funny. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit, especially if I've been given an actual gift from the metaverse, but it did give me a chance to test it out. But it felt like shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen Beaches of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me on her phone, so maybe there's hope for the future. Is there more here? What else is there? Why is it still saying I have stuff if I don't have stuff? I don't like that. Oh, objective. Okay. Like, what's new? Nothing is new, so stop saying something is new.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To Max or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren G. Alright, and that.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back.
Teddy bear.
When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Aww.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Everyone should. Like
Hard to
their own
believe
wardrobe.
I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight, smiley face. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father, XX.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Probably not.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Well, why don't we do that right now? She's very good, but she should sing as well, like Alex did. Or I guess will, technically. Alright, what else is there to look at?
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
Go Thunderbirds.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October Country. I
Kate's
should
a
have
good person.
every Bradbury book for myself.
Good friend.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now.
Well, that's what you
But
want.
I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
That's what I was about to say. If you choose analog, then that's what you gotta deal with.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Always looking.
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Good girl, Lisa. The winger and the cow.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder,
That's not what
I'm
I said to
looking
look
through a
through.
window.
Sorry, I thought it was thing.
Always looking.
No, that's not what I wanted.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. That's the
Did that
only
help us on? She
tourist
was just
picture I
playing?
let them take of
No.
me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
Was it? I don't know.
Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Aw. She's adorable. Let's open that.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Too bad we couldn't see any of the pictures she's looking at. That would have been nice. Oh well.
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Home, Max Caulfield. Quick sketch of my new muse.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Yeah. This Arcadia Bay, Oregon, Blackwell Academy, December 21st, 1995. She has 81 friends? 81? Oh, I won't say. 81 or 61, and then 12 subscribers. And then camera porn. Look into camera porn. You're one step with resource. You're one step with resource for almost every camera ever produced, domestic or international. Click on any camera pics below click on any of the camera pics below for exact model specs. All right, a lot of cool cameras there. I'm not seeing Max's though.
Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
A webmail. Hey. And she ordered something. What did she order? Hey, thanks for your... Hey, Max, from Warren Graham. Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult, classic, and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now, can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G. Ugh, I had issues reading that. Oh, the music stopped.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, borrowed your drive so I could watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. XOXOD.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Let's put the music on. And then put the music on. And then we're just gonna sit in bed for a second, relax, and then we're gonna get our flash drive.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
That's a potential possibility, but, no. Alright, I think we looked at everything in here. Let's go.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Juliet's hair looks darker. Hey,
Welcome
honey.
to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Stupid.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet.
You are ridiculous.
Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Okay.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me?
Because...
You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
Because I
That's
need
why
my
I'm
flash
talking to you
drive.
now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson.
Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
I read the
Just
thingy
because I
first
don't
when I
talk
came
a lot
in.
doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go.
But she didn't do
Straight
it.
to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
A little hot-headed there, huh, Juliet?
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
From Croft. Dear Miss Chase, thank you for your submission to the Croft Gallery. Unfortunately, your work is not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in the future endeavors. Best, Amanda Croft, owner, Croft Gallery, Eugene OR. Poor thing.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
New Visions 03, Seattle Arts Expo, the Chase Space. 3rd of August. Cool.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
Hey, don't be jelly.
Speaking of selfies, let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
No, I'm not gonna keep it like that. I don't want to be mean. Remember, kill her with kindness. I just...
That's
wanna
mean,
take
but
this
she
picture.
earned it.
No, she didn't. She deleted your picture. You can't be aggravating her more, Max. We just need this collectible. We're gonna take it back now, okay? We are very focused right now. There we go.
Speaking of selfies...
I wish you would say things when you undo what you do. If that makes sense. I heard like a moan there. That was weird.
Dior, Givenchy... You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says, that's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
That freaking line was so forced. It's not natural at all. Why would you sneak
I
into
bet
Victoria's
Victoria
room?
put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
The Blackwell Totem is the spirit of the news since 1898. Whoa. Is the Vortex Club a cult? By Juliet Watson. One of Blackwell Academy's most durable and influential social groups, the Vortex Club, started in the neon 1980s as a new wave rebellion against the yuppie forces of the Reagan area. Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumping into garbage cans and blue hair was a cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings. So the Vortex Club was originally a haven for from the peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic, then, that the revolutionary roots of social misfits has become what some students claim is an elitist cult. Or is this just envy of one of Blackwell's most successful organizations? We tried to interview Vortex Club member Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment and even tried to stop this story from publication. Continued on next page.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
A recollection images by Mark Jefferson. Oh, international photographer Mark Jefferson, local exhibit November 5th to December 1st, 2009, Bean Hip Cafe. Bring this ad for $1 off. Did she go?
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Who cares, bitch? Wow. Insensitive to the core.
No, officer, I'm not snooping.
Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech.
Of course, of course.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
The Tezuka desktop 3D printer is $3,600. Create your future. Jump into the 22nd century with the Tezuka 3D desktop printer. Design and produce your vision. Order today. Be prepared for tomorrow. Ooh. These are pretty photos.
They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless.
Kind of wish they
Kinda
were more
like
detailed.
Victoria.
Those are very pretty pictures.
Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No.
No.
Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop.
Who doesn't?
Let me just check to see if she posted my picture.
Or I guess what doesn't she have?
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
Victoria Maribeth Chase. She's got 600, or is that 800? Frig, 857 friends and 1,126 subscribers. She posted a nice, pretty picture of the corner of the school.
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
She was emailing Victoria Chase about, or she was emailing someone about the Gazette forum. Victoria Taylor, so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw nasty sex from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass believed me, and so I expect there to be dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for sledding Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn. XXBC. Oh, print. Thank you. Yummy.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Who the hell is moaning out there? I don't know where it's coming from, but I don't appreciate it and I want it to stop. There ain't nothing else in here to look at. It's coming from over there. Why is there? Is it? Oh, it's her. Okay.
Poor Juliet is about to get smited with truth.
Read this. Of course.
I don't even understand how you can
I'm
lock
an
someone's
asshole.
dorm from the outside.
I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Nice.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
I still don't know how she did it.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me.
Mm-hmm.
But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Why is it so bright in your room?
When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know. XO Logan. Pregnancy test.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Oh. You got in trouble.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But
Great.
I could rewind and make Dana even more stressed.
There's no more gossip for you here, Max. So go.
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Center for Women's Health, Fertility, Pregnancy, and Childbirth. Miss Dana Ward, 2:30 a.m., October 2nd.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. Good Lord. Dana really was on her own.
How to Be a Great Baby Mama by Dr. Bill, syndicated radio host, national bestseller. Alright, let's talk to her about this.
Hey, Dana. Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Who said
Nobody
anything about
important.
pregnant?
They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
You're pregnant. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
Yeah, me neither. But I did. Anyway.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you. Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna say you're pregnant. That seems a little too forward.
Dana. What? Of course.
I was pregnant.
Okay.
Was.
Oh.
Deadbeat dad.
None of my business. Still.
Sorry to...
Alright. I don't want to say who, because that's too... Like, that's gonna pry too much. Alright, oh, I haven't actually looked at the laptop or grabbed the flash drive yet.
La la la, I don't see that pregnancy test. Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look.
Looks anyway.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world.
Dana Ward.
And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Hey girl, thanks for the party favors. Some cheerleading photos. Arcadia Bay, Oregon, Blackwell Academy, July 11th, 1995. She has 1,083 friends and 2,554 subscribers.
There's that damn flash drive.
Please don't say the line so bad.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Cringe.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder.
Flash drive.
Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Flash drive W for Warren. Weird Science, Homework, Warren G's Incredible Film Library, Greatest TV Shows Ever, Muzak, Randoms, Not Downloaded, The Party Buster, Unholy Obscenities, Max.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
Yeah, well, I have to, so bye-bye. Oh. Oh, did I miss that? No, I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count on the cars. The more I text, the longer I take. On my way. Bye. Did I miss something? Oh, okay. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I must have missed that. More high school drama. Juliet wouldn't let Dana out of the room because she thought Zachary was sexting Dana. So stupid. I was so tired from everything, and since Dana borrowed Warden's flash drive, I had to intervene. Juliet told me Victoria was the one who gave her the inside scoop on Zach and Dana, so I knew that Victoria was playing them all. I snuck into Victoria's room and onto her laptop and found out that she was indeed lying through her ass just to create drama. Of course, I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's room and laptop. And then... that was a pregnancy test, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We done here. Leaving.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind. Ouch, poor Alyssa. That'll leave a bruise. I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
I said warn. I guess I can't look at her first.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
It was already cracked before it hit it. That's funny.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody. Now Alyssa can savor her bad novel in peace.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
If you hate it so much, why are you reading it?
Thanks again. Let's talk later.
Yep, alright. I think that's really everything that I can do here other than, like...
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick. Poor Juliet.
Hey, Zach.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Well then, fine. I'll just leave. Oh. Victoria says, by the way, thanks, but we're not friends. Okay. Unnecessary. WTF, what the fluff. Once I gave Juliet the proof that Victoria was behind this, I went to get Warren's flash drive from Dana. She was in a weird mood, so I had to look around to see if I could find out why. I found a home pregnancy test, along with a note from Logan and a doctor's appointment. Dana admitted she was pregnant, and I realized that all of my friends have troubles that are just as significant as mine. Just unconceivable. Inconceivable.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
This action will have consequences.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
I like Kate's eyes in the remaster a lot better than in the original.
I felt like an everyday...
Yeah. Officer David Dickhead is after you. I'm not changing my choice. We've made it to the parking lot.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Because they're bad people.
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
That's okay, honey.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later.
Fair enough.
Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke.
Sure.
Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
It's like a dog.
See you around, Max. I don't feel like talking now, Max.
Oh, I get that. I'm sorry.
There's no way I can walk to the town from here. Besides, I need to see Warren.
Yeah. But not yet. No. Let's check everything on this side. Oh, graffiti.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
What else? Oh. I'm starting to get the hang of this whole rewind thing. I don't want to waste this power, but there has to be a reason it was given to me, so I better learn how to use it right. I started by saving Alyssa from getting a football-fueled headshot. I admit it felt amazing to just help Alyssa with something as simple as that. I also saw David Madsen hassling Kate Marsh. I couldn't hear everything. Accusing her of something. All that guy can do is point fingers. I got so pissed I went over to stop him from being such a bully. He's a security guard, not a stormtrooper. He was an asshole, as usual. But I felt good about what I did, and Kate seemed truly happy and that somebody stood up for her, and I did that without using my rewind power. Oh no, I didn't take a picture of the window. I gotta go back. 1 minute. We never rush things when we have collectibles to get. We should learn that.
Now that's what I call instant karma.
Funny that you should mention that. Alright, get a snap of it. And we're back there. Alright, now let's go back to the parking lot. Now that we've zoomed in. Alright, see you in a second. Alrighty. Now we have to take a picture of a bird, an RV, and a sunset. You can do that. Is the RV here? Should I look for the RV? There's an RV.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her.
A lot of people liked her. It's like literally all anyone would talk to me about.
I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger.
The two cars equal death.
Good thing I don't have a car. Yet. Who toilet papers a bike?
Drunk or high school students that are given too much independence.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters. Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
This is Nathan's car, right? If I remember correctly. Could be wrong, but or maybe that one's Nathan's car. Oh, it could be either or, couldn't it?
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo. That layer of dust is begging
for my
It's
finger.
not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
I'm so dirty. That'll have consequences.
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay Lots.
And what consequences could this possibly have? Unless it's just a little comment you're gonna hear. Like, I know it's Frank's RV, but like, it just says I'm so dirty. Or focal pointed.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing... A new surveillance system. That's how it starts.
Car theft warning. Over the past few months, there have been multiple break-ins of faculty and student vehicles in the Blackwell parking lot. The new surveillance system is being installed, but you should make sure that your vehicle is always secure and locked. For more safety tips, contact David Madsen, Security Officer at Blackwell Administration. Great. So maybe this one is Nathan's. From the Twilight Zone. Cool. Alright. Nothing else here. Nothing to look at. Check the corner. We're all good. Oh, another poster probably saying the same thing. Warren's car. What does that say?
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
I love all the cute little references they make.
And there's Warren.
Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
Exactly.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course.
That's what I do.
I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to
Akira.
Twilight Zone.
The manga's way
which
better than
seems
the movie.
apropos today.
I watched
I
the movie
consider
after
myself
reading the
a
manga
pop
and was very sad.
Cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
You only need to see it once.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
Yeah.
So you're
But
sensitive.
Brooke doesn't like it.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week.
Sounds like fun.
But you seem distracted.
Yes.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
Hey, Nathan.
You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
Maybe.
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms.
Yeah, I
You
heard
best
Wells
tell me
didn't do
what you
anything
told the
about it.
principal. Now.
Well, didn't he tell you?
Answer me, bitch.
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Just chill out, honey.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Jeez.
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way.
It's my punk girlfriend.
You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Oh, you don't got
Get
this.
in, Max!
But Warren,
Get your punk asses out of there now!
we could be like
Don't even try
a
to
trio.
run. Nobody.
Don't leave him alone.
Nobody.
I like that you can actually see the scratch on his face. Hi, David.